I think the Green Party is the only party that understands that economy and ecology are interlinked, and you cannot address one without the other. We stand for equality as well as environmental issues, and I think we need to start changing the way we live and run this country.
I think people should vote for the Green Party because our policies speak for themselves. We want to take real action on climate change, we want to take real action on social justice, we want to take real action on reforming the economy to make sure that it's sustainable so we don't see a crash again, to make sure that everyone is happy within the economy rather than a measurement of GDP, which means nothing.
Climate change is the biggest threat humanity is currently facing. Now, fossil fuels, burning them is contributing to climate change greatly. And we also know that fossil fuels are going to run out sooner or later. So it is absolutely stupid that we are not starting a proper, and I mean proper transition to renewables. Now, we've seen in Germany, they have taken the solar energy kind of industry into their hands, which has given them enormous income and a great standing, and Germany is one of the economic powers within Europe. I think we should be doing the same with tidal power. Now, if you think about it, we've calculated to do a proper transition and do insulation and renewables would give us 1 million jobs in the UK. But it's two birds with one stone. We need to address climate change and we need jobs. Why don't we do it? Unfortunately, other parties are not doing it because they are heavily reliant on the fossil fuel industry for their donations. That's really what this is about. And the Green Party, we will not be bought by corporations.
The Green Party supports business being able to vote, and I don't know how the government's getting out of it because the European Court of Human Rights, I think, is saying that we should.
I would like to see prisons really to disappear. I disagree with the idea of locking somebody up as a punishment. I wouldn't do it to my daughter as a punishment. Why do we think it's okay to do it to people? If we want these people to take part in society and be responsible adults, then we need to also give them the same rights as we have. And voting is a right as well as a responsibility.
Well, I think students are ignored by the main parties because we don't vote. And hence why tuition fees have been able to be increased by so much. And that they're still only, even if Labour get in, only going to be reduced to 6,000. If we actually had more of a voice and more students voted, we'd have more ground to stand on to pressure the parties to actually get rid of tuition fees and make our situation better.
It is your future. It's as simple as that. I know that a lot of young people have been disillusioned with politics, and I understand that this system is not great at all. But every vote counts, and it's important that you exercise this right, but also responsibility. It is your future.